What's good, YouTube? It's your boy W2SJ. Welcome back to the Walk to Salvation podcast. Now, enough about me, man. Enough about me. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I've been thinking of how to start this video, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Cause a lot been going on. You know what I'm saying? Picking a new career path at 25. You know what I'm saying? That could be difficult. It is difficult. If I didn't say it was difficult, I would be lying. You know what I'm saying? But to know that I still got a chance at 25, it means a lot. It also presents an uncertainty, you know what I'm saying, or a worry state of mind. So I just want to say that y'all all got a chance. And my girlfriend's coming out now. As soon as I started it, I feel like Jesus told me to start the video like 2 minutes before, well, like 5 minutes ago, but I started it late, and you see what happens if you started a little bit late. So I'm gonna make a second part to this video. How far can I go in here? Oh, I could go right here. All right, we continuing on. I think that's what you call a perfect interruption, though. Like this right here show you right here what happened when you don't try or you give up right here. I'm not saying all these people gave up, you know what I'm saying? Because life, at the end of it, our body does go away, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't try a lot of things that you genuinely want to do in life until it's too late, you can't blame nobody but yourself. So the feelings of uncertainty, the feelings of being scared or worrying won't change anything. I didn't even think I would be saying these words right now because it's something I want to do. I'm not gonna tell y'all just in case that don't happen for me. But it shows though that there's no need to fear because the graveyard, despite these people aren't in pain no more, they're not worrying too much no more. Not a lot of suffering no more. You know what I'm saying? So I think while we do live life, we should enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy it. Try a lot of stuff. A lot of people gonna have opinions on your life, but don't let their opinions mess with how you go on about life. Don't let their words stay glued to your heart. Release those words. Forgive those people. Like last week, we talked about forgiveness. This week, we are talking about uncertainty. And I actually do want to wiggle in there the anger aspect, because a lot of people can be angry because of somebody's words towards what you want to do. Like me, for instance, I'm doing YouTube right now. A lot of people don't think it's gonna work out. I have days where I wake up W2SJ, and then some days I wake up and I can't find them. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to lose motivation and lose things because of somebody else's opinion or because of somebody else's input. But sometimes input is still required. That's the views, that's the likes, that's the things like that. But I'm not too worried about that no more. I used to worry about numbers. I used to worry about things like that until I start to realize, and Jesus showed me that we're all people. If I'm meant to be if I'm meant to be a YouTuber of whatever status, I don't care about the status. I'm here to make a change. A lot of people want money and just to be able to drive fancy cars and buy the fancy good houses and good life and things like that. I want stability and to be able to help people while in stability. I want to be able to go out and talk to, okay. My girlfriend got cold, so she going into the car, but I want to be able to help like homeless people and things like that. And not just them. I want to be able to go out and help people that aren't homeless but feel homeless. Feel like they got nowhere to go. Feel like they got no place. Feel like they don't belong here. And people use harsh words all the time to people that don't know what they want to do, what their next steps is. What's so wrong about not knowing the next step? A lot of times we don't know the next step, but we be quick to judge somebody else. We need to let that go, because that concept came from something else that is not God. God wants us to be nice to people. Understand their story before you judge. You shouldn't even judge them because you're not the judger. Just like dude, we're gonna take it just like on home. Dude with the shusher, you know what I'm saying? Dude with the shusher. Whole time he was holding somebody's kids. Ain't that crazy? A child movie, somebody's holding somebody's kids. using them as a weapon. I didn't even see it like that, but it's just like a lot of times things happen in life that people want to blame it on God. You know what I'm saying? Like if a dude goes and harms somebody, they blame it on God. That person, if God's been calling to them and they just ignored it and did this evil, heinous act, that is not of God. God is not fear, God is love. As I sit here at this cemetery, though, as y'all see me, I didn't even know I was gonna be here. I actually got kind of frustrated that my girlfriend interrupted me, but I told her that it's not her fault. I was more so frustrated because I thought that was gonna be the main part of the video. Whole time, I get to walk around now. It's a beautiful image, the beautiful sky that God has before us instead of me being compacted in a car. We can go anywhere we want out here. Yeah, sometimes that is trespassing. Respect them. But other than that, we can go anywhere out here. We just be scared to leave. Scared to leave our comfort. If you're comfortable right now, I'm not talking about snuggled up. I'm talking about if you're comfortable in your life and you're doing the wrong things, let them go. Okay? Don't love on the things that damage you or the environment. And if you do, I'm not judging you because God has his timing. It might not be today. It might not be this year. And I'm not the person to condemn or nothing like that. I want the best for y'all. I see people get sick all the time and it got to the point where I didn't want to get sick no more. You know what I'm saying? I used to smoke a lot of weed. I used to drink a lot. I used to black out, as they call it. Well, that's genuinely blacking out. Now, I'm not talking about when people say they blacked out and beat up somebody, but I'm saying I used to black out drunk, throwing up, all type of stuff. It's easy to give up on yourself, or easy to want those temporary feelings of happiness when we can just genuinely go out and get the full happiness. It's gonna be way harder. That's why a lot of people have vices. It's easier. But this year coming up, we're not going for easy no more. Cause even on video games, I don't play easy mode. I go up one tier or two, depending on my skill. And you can always build your skill. So if you've been playing on easy, it's time to turn up the difficulty. Turn it up. All the people that lay here, I really hope y'all had Jesus Christ. And if some of y'all didn't, I don't even know if it works this way. But I hope Jesus Christ has mercy on y'all. Even if it's through last words, that you finally relied on him. But this is the Walk to Salvation podcast. And this is the end. This is me walking away, not for good, but until next week. We out.